Welcome back to Red Static Reacts. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Max.
And today we are watching episode 9 of season 5 of Breaking Bad.
All right.
We're on the last half of the final season.
Man.
8 episodes. Just in these last few episodes, there's been a ton of huge stuff that's happened. Mike's gone. Jesse's out.
Hank is on the prowl. Man, that look on his face. It was almost like you could sense that his mind's working, thinking about all this stuff that happened.
Just kind of a look of disbelief. I can't even imagine what's going through his head.
I'm ready to find out.
If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, we would appreciate it.
Please do.
And let's get into the episode.
All right. Yay. I've never done this, but my cousin used to do this all the time. In fact, he broke his arm doing this.
I always wanted to skateboard. I just don't have the balance for it. Walt's house looks a little different.
Wow, man. Walt looks a little different.
And we're back to that flash forward. He looks even scarier now than he did before.
Still breaking in his own house. Well, it's not his anymore, I guess. That'd be a creepy feeling. All that time that's passed, all the memories there. Something about an empty house.
Well, everybody knows.
Wow. I did not realize that was his swimming pool they were using.
Somebody rip up the kitchen island and just take it?
It's what it looks like. I gotta say this, I'm thinking about that ricin that was in that outlet. Because okay, all right. So he just let that in there.
Just the one thing nobody took was the outlet cover. That's eerie.
She looks frightened.
Hello, Carol.
Yeah, I'd say she's frightened.
Well, I mean, if everybody knows who Heisenberg is, then yeah, I would imagine she would be scared.
I hated seeing that house ransacked like that.
Still got the book.
Look at that look on his face. He's gonna put that in Marie's bag, smuggle it out of the house. You know, I'm sure he's looking at Walt and thinking, I gotta be wrong here. This can't be Heisenberg.
You are the devil.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
You are the devil.
No, don't worry about it. I have plenty of help.
And by that she means me.
That is correct.
Let's go say goodbye.
And Walt was so close to getting out of this.
Yeah, he was.
And I think at this point, Hank had kind of moved on. I think he
really
was doing okay.
You okay to drive? Yeah. All right, well, do better.
I can't even look him in the eye.
I know, but part of me feels like Hank is thinking, I've got to be wrong about this.
Hello, Carol.
Oh, hi, Walt.
Well, Carol was a little different there.
And you know where they were 3 or 4 months ago. She was talking about it like it was a second honeymoon.
Something's going on with him here.
He needs to pull over.
He's got the sweats. He looks angry.
Hank, you okay? Hank!
Damn. Is this that PTSD?
Or a panic attack.
Are you okay? I'm good. Are you okay? Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Wow.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Trust me. Discussion over. And do not tell Skylar.
What? Why?
Yeah, Skylar will catch on immediately.
Okay, that's whenever Hank was talking to Walt about the...
Yeah, it said Gail Bedecker on it.
Yeah. Same writing.
Yeah. You know he was hoping to God that it was
Yeah.
going to be different.
I bet he was. God, this has got to be a nightmare for him.
Well, it's life-changing information.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm thinking we reorganize the display. Separate the food sense from the nature sense.
I don't think Skylar wants his involvement in this.
Skylar, we'll be laundering that money for years. Decades. Wouldn't two be better than one?
Didn't she suggest another car wash?
I don't remember.
Good morning. Welcome to A1.
Just the regular, please.
Well, we're having a special on hand wax, $21.99 if you're interested in getting rid of those water spots.
Just the regular.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This never ends.
Probably the last person he wanted to see.
Fix this. Get the ship back on course. We'll make it worth your while.
That'll be $14.95, please.
Of all the people to show up here.
Again, none of my concern. There's your change. And if you'll hand this to your car wash professional, and have an A1 day.
It just reminds me of Gus working at the...
Yeah.
With his attitude, you know, have a good day. What can I do for you kind of thing. Business as usual.
You're right.
Well, who was that?
She's a former business associate who wants me to go back, and I won't.
Oh gosh. Now Skylar's, you're in my territory.
Get out of here. Now.
Excuse me?
Never come back here. Do you understand me?
Skylar's got like a foot on her. I didn't realize she was so tall. And you know what, though? Walt was honest pretty quick about it.
Yeah, I was
He didn't make up any excuse.
kind of surprised about that. After all the lying that he's done.
You going in today?
I know.
Good. Just, stay out of there till you're sure you're better. Yeah. Stay home, rest.
Yeah, this almost feels like whenever the turtle,
Yeah.
got blown up, seems like that right now.
Boss, Janice said to tell you a few of them might not have indexes. We could give you a hand sorting through them.
He's on a mission, man.
We've said it before, but Hank is one of the last people you would want investigating you because he does not give up.
Got to start putting it all together.
I mean, I would say Hank is every bit as obsessive as Walt is, just in the opposite side of the
direction.
law. Yeah.
I hope he's got plenty of coffee.
Get some Schrader Brow. I want one of those stickers. I want a Schrader Brow sticker. Put it on the side of my computer.
You know, I bet they're out there somewhere.
They gotta be. No, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a barrel.
Roll
It
it.
rolls.
So you're telling me every time Kirk went into the transport, he was killing himself?
Dude, why do you think McCoy never likes to be nowhere? 'Cause he's a doctor, bitch!
Oh, man.
The whole crew's in the galley. They're eating Tullaberry pies.
Tullaberry.
Tullaberries. From Gamma Quadrant, yo.
That's Voyager, dude.
Okay,
Look at Kirk. He's got room to spare.
Spock has total Vulcan control over his digestion.
He's taking this so seriously. I would love it if somebody animated whatever his idea is.
And Chekhov is just shoveling them into his mouth. And Spock's like, I can't believe this Russian is defeating me.
This season needed a cameo from them.
Yeah.
Just give me something to laugh about, man.
Hey man, where you going? You're missing the best part.
Was Jesse walking out with those 2 bags of cash?
It looked like it.
This goes to Kaylee Ermintrout, and that goes to Mr. and Mrs. Albert Sharp.
It's that kid's parents.
Yes. Apparently, Jesse's aware that Mike was killed.
So you and Mike, you've been in touch?
Yeah, I think Jesse knows.
It looks like it.
Kind of get it. I mean, kind of. But this is a bridge too far.
Saul's right, though. It's just a bag of $2.5 million.
There's got to be some way they can trickle that money into...
Not bullshit, Saul. Are you gonna do this or not?
Yes, absolutely. I live to serve.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if Jesse had like an episode where things were just going well and he was okay.
I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Yeah. Yes. Calm down. I'll handle it.
Oh, man. Is there no way that Jesse can live on his own without Walt somewhere in the background?
I kind of don't blame Saul for calling Walt in this case because he can't, I mean, he already gave a reason why he can't just give that money to Kaylee and, you know, that kid's parents.
What you asked Saul to do? I mean, come on. It's just nonsensical.
The deal about Mike's going to come up for sure.
This is your money. Come on, you've earned it.
He's only friendly to Jesse when it suits him.
Yeah.
When there's something that might get him in trouble.
You need to stop focusing on the darkness behind you. The past is the past.
He says that a lot.
It's also easy to say that when you don't care.
But there is nothing left for us to do except to try to live ordinary, decent lives.
Well, Walt didn't know it yet, but that's over for him.
At this point, for both of them, I don't see going back to an ordinary life.
If he was out there, you'd have to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life, and that's not how you do things. So I think he's dead, and I think you know that.
That's logical.
Listen to me. I did not kill Mike. Jesse. I need you to believe this.
That sounded like a threat. I need you to believe this.
Yeah.
Or else what?
Yeah. Like you said, he's alive.
He doesn't buy it.
No, not even a little bit.
What's happening here?
Well, we saw he was doing chemo earlier.
Yeah, so I guess it's returned. Oh, wow. Gus.
Yep. I swear, it's like he takes little traits, and this isn't my theory.
But no, Walt would not have any way of knowing that Gus did that.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, it's like he subconsciously takes little things from people that he's either interacted with or killed.
You don't think Junior...
You're kidding, right?
It hadn't hit him yet about Hank using the restroom, has it?
I think he would be panicking a lot more right now if that was the case.
He's going to wake up in the middle of the night thinking about that one. Oh, he's thinking maybe Hank put a tracking device. His mind's just going 90 miles an hour, isn't it? Well, he knows that Hank has done this before with Walt's help. Wow.
Cat's out of the bag, I guess. It's time to start getting scared.
Yeah.
Hey, come back.
Yeah. You, come here, I got something for you.
Go easy. That was nice.
Yeah, it was nice, but like, you gotta be careful.
I know. Is he just throwing it out?
I guess he figures if he can't give it to the families.
I understand why he's feeling this way, but...
Yeah.
Tell everybody more work and less worry.
So we better hit it.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he slept.
I don't think he has. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Shut it down.
Better start putting stuff away, buddy.
Down.
Guys, you're still on the clock here. Let's go.
See Walt. Yeah. See already. All right, Scott. Be well.
Oh, man. How's this going to go?
When I heard you weren't going into work,
You can still barely look at him. I mean, how could you, you know? It's like there's just a monster right in front of you.
How's things at the car wash?
Good.
Yeah.
Hank doesn't know that Walt has found this.
If there's anything I can do.
Seems like Hank was just saying that to Walt some time back.
You know, you're gonna laugh, but I have to ask you about this.
Wow, just right out.
You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Hank?
Oh, man. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I gotta say, I don't like the way you're looking at me right now.
Oh, whoa.
He had it coming.
Because you. All along, it was you! You son of a bitch.
Oh, crap.
Heisenberg. You lying, two-faced sack of shit. Hank, I swear to Christ, I will put you under the jail.
Just take a breath, okay? Just listen to yourself. These wild accusations, they could destroy our family.
Damn,
and
for
for
what shit about family?
Hank, my cancer is back.
Yeah, here we go.
Right, you son of a bitch.
No sympathy.
In 6 months, you won't have someone to prosecute. You and I both know I would never see the inside of a jail cell.
I mean, he's probably right, but that's not going to stop Hank.
No, after everything that's happened, the personal things he's done to Hank, he ain't gonna let this go.
Skylar, bring the kids here, and then we'll talk.
That is not going to happen.
I don't know who you are.
That's sad. That's sad.
I don't even know who I'm talking to.
If that's true, if you don't know who I am, maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
That's a threat. That is a threat.
Wow. To his own family, basically.
Wow.
Kevin Cordasco. I don't know who that is, but rest in peace.
There was as much hurt in Hank's eyes right there at the end as there was anger.
Yeah,
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
I gotta say, I think Dean Norris probably gave the best performance of this episode. There was like 20 emotions going on just in that. You could just see it in his eyes.
And
I mean, he looked angry, confused, heartbroken.
Yeah, heartbroken. Everything that he thought that he knew.
And you could hear it in his voice. I feel awful for Hank.
And what did he say at the end? If you don't know who I am, the best thing for you to do is tread lightly.
Yeah, that's as much of a threat as I've ever heard. I mean, that's in no uncertain terms, you might end up dead if you don't drop this.
Walt is he's off the rails.
Well, you could see like a switch flip once Hank wasn't buying the, my cancer's back. Once he realized that wasn't going to work, he went straight into Heisenberg mode.
Man, he has changed.
You could almost see the change happen as he was saying it.
When he turned around and walked back into the garage with that tracker.
It's amazing that they got to the confrontation so soon. I think in other shows, this would have been the storyline. It would have been Hank trying to prove it and confront him later. But, I mean, this is the first episode of the last half.
Hank's not going to back off of this.
No, of course not. And Jesse is...
throwing money out the window.
I mean, I don't know how much. It was like, what, $10,000 per...
At least.
Something like that. That's not going to go unnoticed.
Kind of a modern-day Robin Hood.
Sort of, except he's stealing from himself.
Everything that he thought that he knew about Walt, just like Hank. Everything that Hank thought that he knew about Walt, it's all a lie. It's all a facade.
Skyler's known for a couple seasons now, but everyone else is catching up.
Yeah. And there are still some things that Skyler is not aware of, but...
And Skyler, she had her own Heisenberg moment with Lydia.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she was very territorial.
Yeah, it's like you said, that was her get out of my territory scene.
This is mine. My husband is out of this. Get out of here. I really didn't expect Lydia to show up there. I don't even know if she knew who Skyler was. All I know is that Hank doesn't know who Walt is. All of that going back and thinking about the past. Everything, every action is now suspect.
That scene at the pool party was probably his first real glimpse at who Walt is.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. It was a hell of an episode.
Yeah, I hate to see, it was inevitable. I assumed Hank was going to find out about this. But that look on his face was tragic. It was hurt. It went from anger to hurt, like a lost puppy.
Dean Norris was just amazing in this episode.
He killed it.
All right, well, I think that's it for this episode.
Thank y'all for watching this with us, wherever you are, and if you would please like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it.
And we will see you in episode 10.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye.